best university football. And that'll be it for the night, you guys. All right. What is up, everybody? Bazay here at Mojobreak. Today is Saturday, December 6th. And we are getting ready to break our 2025 Topps Allen and Ginter Hobby 12-box case break. Pick your team number 2. As always, all cards ship here at Mojobreak. Going to run through our team list. Adam London with the Athletics. Adam Green with the Rays. Andrew with the Padres and Phillies. C.H. Hawk with the Reds. CSM Vic with the Pirates. C. Willie, White Sox and Rockies. DC Glenn, Guardians. Dubby, Royals and Rangers. E. James, Dodgers. Fun Machine, all other spot. Jesse, Marlins. JJ, Astros. Justin, Giants. Kubeski, Braves. Kutsora with the Cardinals. Luca, Red Sox. Nolito, Tigers. Raheem, Diamondbacks. Ray, Nationals. Ridwan, Mets and Cubs. Ryan, Angels. Sean with the Mariners. Cybert, Corey with the Orioles. Sour, Giants fan with the Twins. Suneo with the Brewers. Tony, Yankees. And finally, Violet Maiden with the Blue Jays. All right, y'all. LSU going down as well. Last 8 there. Good luck, Jesse. All right. There it is. I've been really bad with keeping an eye on where my blade is at today. Just keep tossing it everywhere. Big money, big money. Big money on the Marlins. No. I was doing it so good earlier. I tried to get a little fancy with it, a little faster. So many packs. Honestly, we need more people like you, Jesse. You hear that, guys? Don't you just love? Beastu. Bro, I've been trying to close that cup for 5 hours. I've had it up since, I think, slated to rip at 6:30. I already got the case opened up here. I would have done it, but it sold out literally as I was getting ready to break Allen Ginter. All right, we got 6 left in Bowman U Best. Last 6 there, you guys. I feel it, bro. I think we all are at the end of the day, right? Me telling everybody at the end of the Prism draft, hey, we should probably sell out this cup, which I've been saying for hours now, before we get into Allen and Ginter. Nobody took the bait, and then Narank finally jumped on it. As soon as we got down to printing our labels and all that stuff, I guess I could have pivoted, but I mean, I told you guys. I've been saying it. DJ Hers. Nationals. Jim Rice. Chrissy Mathewson. We got the backwards cards everywhere here. Chrissy Mathewson. It's going to be one of those. Ty Cobb. Andrew Benintendi. Ted Williams. Luke Keishel. Hassel the Third. Zebby Matthews. Steve Carlton. I'm sorry, bro. I was telling you. I was telling everybody. I was trying to give him the heads up. Sisler, Scott Sheldon. That's why I scheduled the cup early, and I tried to push it. Kobe Mayo. Didn't get any luck, though. Roger Clemens. I tried so hard, man. That's the last thing I wanted for us to do this before we did either of the other two breaks, honestly. Ricky Henderson. I think the others could vouch for me. Nice. Masataka Yoshida on the rip card. Apologies, brother. Definitely was not my intention. Luis Arias. What is it? Is this a hot box? We're getting a lot of foils in here. Rust. Foils, refractors. Almost every single one. Churio. Yeah. Is there still, I got you, Jesse. Cuero. I've never seen a box like this. Chipper Jones. Just everything is there's a silver refractor, whatever you want to call it, in every single pack. Salvador Perez. Electric Eel. Jim Rice. Jorge Soler. Aaron Judge on the black mini. Of course. I will say this, though. Allen and Ginter is probably one of the most chaotic products. So, there's celebrities in here. There's literally clownfish, sharks, birds, Rhett Lauder, Adley, Altuve, Pete Alonso on the black. Cal Ripken Jr. That's nice. Kyle Tucker. C.J. Abrams. George Sisler. I think it is. I mean, I don't know. They used to have hot boxes. Win. Matt Chapman, but I didn't know if they had any this year. Roger Hornsby. It's definitely the first box I've seen that had refractors in every pack. Let's see if the whole case is like this. George Sisler. Marcus Simeon. Wow. A double rip card. Yeah, this is a hot box. That's the first time I've seen one. 13 out of 50. Josh Young. So this has to be randomized between the Rangers and the Tigers. First time seeing one. And this thing is like a brick. I don't know if you guys... These things are heavy. All right, we'll have to let me double check. Tigers and Rangers. I don't know if you know about what these are, Jesse, but you can rip it open and there's cards inside of them. It's a risky. Dubby with the Rangers. And Nolito. All right, let me go ahead and just set this up. All right, 3 times on the roll. This will be for the double rip card out of 50, 13 out of 50. Detroit Tigers and Texas Rangers. They typically have some really good stuff in them. Let me see. All right, 3 times on the roll. Rangers and Tigers, good luck. 1, 2, 3 times. Texas Rangers, congratulations. That'll go to you. I'll make a little sticky note for that. Rangers. It's definitely a fun product. Put it on that side. It's kind of chaotic though. Alec Boehm, especially if you're not into baseball. There's a fish or bird, sorry. Bert. Matt Shaw. It could be a little chaotic. Jose Altuve. Kyle Tucker. Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the mini. Leslie Arfin. Roberto Clemente. Clemente again. 2 rip cards in there. That was crazy. Derek Jeter, Chrome Refractor. Hae-Sung Kim, rookie. That was a really good box. I don't know if we're going to be able to repeat that, but like I said, really good. I don't know. I think I feel like our people are relatively quiet. I think a lot of our customer base kind of just buys into breaks, but they just watch replays. They don't necessarily hang around or stay in the chat, which I feel like we need more of. More people that want to watch and sit in here and chat with us. Unfortunately, we do not have a lot. Last 5. Only the cool ones sit and chat with us. Oops. I really hope this is a hot case, though. I can't remember if it's a hot case or a hot box. I think it might be a hot case. In the shadows. That's what B3 likes to do. He likes to linger in the shadows. And then he comes out and he's just like, deals on Instagram. Joking, B3. He did buy me pizza once, which was really cool. Let's see if we got it. I think I'd be the first one in the shop to get a hot case. Cat feeding time. My cats free feed, so I don't have to feed. I feed them every couple of days. Neither of them are fat, so I think it works out pretty well. I know some cats can't control how much they eat, though. A little chaotic. Last 5 in Bowman U Best, you guys. Wow, I think it is a hot case. Gabriel Moreno, let's go. Scott Sheldon. Might be hitting some nukes, you guys. Thurman Munson. Bird. Francisco Lindor, Chrome. Brian Hayes. Paul Skeens on the mini Chrome. Pete Alonso. Cody Bellinger, black border. Stephen Kwan. Adley. Shane Halter. Ryan Sandberg. Juan Soto. Juan Soto again. Carlos Correa. This is awesome. Have you guys seen a hot case yet? This is, I think I've only ever seen 2 of them. Nolan Ryan. Will Warren for the Yankees. Oh, got the sticky card. Will Warren for the Yankees on the auto. I do need more 75 points. Just realized that. Let me see. 1 second. breaks. 1 second. Alright, here we go. Let's continue the madness. Dalton Rushing, nice. Moises Ballesteros. Mickey Mantle. Jim Cat. You know who else likes to peep? Bubba. Ken Griffey Jr. He's probably watching this right now. Check it out, Bubba. I got the first hot case. Tommy Edman. Paul Skeens on the mini. Barry Larkin. Adiel Amador. Phil Rizzuto. Mojo Baba. Chase Medroth. Brooks Lee. Royce Lewis. Kat Dennings. Jimmy Rollins. Ty Cobb. Matt Olson for the Bravos. Kumar Rocker mini. Oh, green. Out of 99. Oh, green on the color match. Nick Kurtz. Wow. That's gorgeous. 86 out of 99. Bang. Nice hit. Athletics. Green color match. Nick Kurtz. We already hit 2 rip cards and an auto. And we got a span. We're due for some bangers in here. Rhett Lauder. I don't even know what to expect. Cam Smith. Nice. Chris Sale. Black border. Ryan Sandberg. Fish. Dave Winfield. Padres. On the bat relic. Colt Keith for the Tigers. Junior Caminero. Black border mini. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Ron Santo. Arenola. Michelle Fitzgerald. Andrew Bishop. Chan-Ho Park. Burt Campaneris. Keenan Thompson on the refractor. Masataka Yoshida. Bird. All right, that was box number 2. Box number 2. Norby, I believe. Let me see. Let me double check the checklist for you. Load, baby, load. Team sets, Marlins. Yes, Connor Norby, Agustin Ramirez, Griffin Conine, Victor Mesa in terms of rookies. Let's see what kind of autos. Connor Norby has a lineup card. So that's like a cutout of a lineup card, an actual game used one. Connor Norby has autos. Adam Mazur, Connor Norby, Griffin Conine, Javier Sonoja. Pudge. Pudge has some Pudge and Hanley Ramirez. Miguel Cabrera. I would say those are the ones you'll do. You'll be chasing. So Miggy, Miguel Cabrera, Hanley Ramirez, Ivan Rodriguez, Connor Norby. I would say is probably your biggest chase there. No, not bad at all. Some solid vets. Connor Norby is not too bad. My lord, this is going to be crazy. I can already tell. Oh, well. 21 out of 75, Shine. I have no clue about this guy's market right now. Fish. Stephen Kwan, Tyler Fitzgerald, black border. Ozzie Smith. I'm not gonna get one. Tyler O'Neill, Paul Skeens. Willie Mays. Fernando Tatis. See what we got here. I got him upside down. Yordan Alvarez on the mem. Astros. Adley Rutschman. Big Sable Point. Light the Night. Josh Naylor. Orelvis Martinez. I can remember. Fish. Nolan Ryan. Goose Gossage. Ron Santo. Barnett. Greg Barnett Chrome. Justin Verlander. Andrew Bishop. Ryan Bliss. Junior Caminero. Cy Young. Who are you? What do you want with us? Joe Torre. Ooh, Otani on the Chrome Mini. We take that. I don't think you can get anything on those, but Mickey Mantle. Nolan Ryan. Oh, it's Peyton Manning. Josh Rawich, not numbered. Kevin Alcantara. Carlos Correa. Manny Machado. Ezequiel Tovar. Angel Martinez on the mem. All philosophical. Span Warren Span. What are you, some sort of philosophizer? Denzel Clark. Tyler Locklear. Brian Hayes. David Festa. Jacob Wilson on the mini. Adrian Beltre. Moreno. Gabriel Moreno. Johnny Mize. Bird. Tommy Edman. Lou Brock. The Yagoogleizer. Not the Yagoogleizer. What do you mean, Brandon? You don't know what we're talking about? Your Googleizer? Have you not watched Dodgeball? Ben Stiller? One of the greatest actors of our generation. Zoolander. What kind of pieces did you get? Brandon knows I'm a pizza aficionado. What an absolutely insane range. Can do it all. Chicken and broccoli, oh. Pizza. I think we could all use a pizza right now. Sign me up. Would you rather have a pizza or a Connor Bedard RPA out of the cup? Nolan Chanel. Rolly Fingers. Jacob deGrom. Yu Darvish. Dario Franchitti. Eddie Murray. Ooh. Shorty Managa. My biggest gripe is a lot of white pizzas. They always have sometimes they have Berdardi Party tomatoes on them. I hate tomatoes on pizza. Contreras. Especially like slices when they just get like watery. Take me out, man. I'm out. Caden Dana. Fish. Piranha. White Langford. Alex the Great. Coffee. Marcelo Mayer. Chrome. Griffin Conine. Light the Night. Bro. Our third rip card of the case, Ty Cobb. This is getting insane. That does sound like chaos, man. It's like you really want to poop or something. Robert Hassel. Wow, Steve Carlton. Asaya Suzuki. Moises Ballesteros. Paul Skeens. One of them is going to be a numbered one. Ty Cobb. Bro, this is a hot case. Have you been watching the whole time, Ricky? Nacho. Ellie de la Cruz. See, this is what happens when you cheat on me too, Ricky. You could have had the Dodgers in here. My lord. In a hot case. Dodgers are about to nuke in a few minutes. Probably not the same price, though. Pedro Martinez. Johnny Mize. Just saw the wall. Yeah, it's a hot case. Look at this. Elvis Martinez. Look at that. Roki on the variation rookie. Gosh, what is happening? David Festa. Tony Gwynn. We got our first hot case. Have you seen a hot case yet this year, Ricky? No, I don't. Bryce Harper. Bro. Alex Bregman. Nolan Ryan. Good old Wade Boggs. Jose Barrios. We really did. What makes it hot? Look at all this. Look at all this silver. We basically own the silver market right now. Look at that. We got a gold mini in there. Wow. 3 rip cards. This one's a double rip. Out of 50. It's super heavy. Went to the Rangers. The Jung brothers. Nick Kurtz out of 99. Some other doo-doo. I don't know. It's good, bro. I'm telling you. Believe me. It's good. It's really good. Barry Larkin. Wyatt Langford. We're only 4 boxes in right now. We're only 4 boxes in. Babe Ruth. My lord. Here you go. Check this out, Ricky. Yeah. Jacob Wilson on the mem. My lord. I'm on a heater right now, Rick. I'm on a heater right now. Stephen Kwan. Hammering Hank Aaron on the gold mini 33 out of 50. Bang! Bang! We're not even halfway through the case right now, Ricky. You could have been part of this. We're literally on the 4th box. Something big is going to come out of here. I don't know what it is. I don't know who he is. Lou Brock, Night the Light. Light the Night. Night the Light. Junior Caminero. J-Ram. Bob Gibson. Ketel Marte. DJ Khaled. Jamie Chung. Nice. Chrome. Justin Verlander. Jacob Wilson on the mini. Jesse's cooking you right now. Oh, man. It's such a tough hit, though. I'm going to hit these last 5 in Bowman U Best really quick. Last 5. Alabama, roll tide. High tide. High tide. Sooners. Oregon. My gosh, big names in out there. Big boys. And USC. My eyes are burning. If you're not in it, you're wrong. We're about to hit another hot case in Bowman U Best. Ricky loves Bowman U Best. It's one of his favorite products. That's true. This AC's not working. I'm dying in here. A pretty Ricky. I do recall. That's what I call Ricky all the time. Pretty Ricky. Oregon down. The Oregonians. The good old Oregonians have gone down. Last 4. Brandon. What is that code, Brandon? Where'd you get that from? Too young, Jesse. Jesse's like 80. What are you talking about? 6 out of 10. Black Ellie De La Cruz. Black foil. It said you got $3 off. Yeah. Big dumper. Kate Horton. Bowman U. Prism draft number 10 is already closed, Rudy. We already closed and ripped that one. Christian Campbell. Nice. Andrew Bishop. Andrew Benintendi. Marcus Simeon. DJ Khaled on the chrome. Why does he always look so confused? Ted Williams. Willie Mays. Mini chrome. Zebby Matthews. Zebby. Jeff Bagwell. Orelvis Martinez. Justin Henry Malloy. PCA. Larry David on the black border. Larry David. Fernando Tatis. Hunter Green. Bird. We like Bird. Cal Ripken Jr. on the mem. Big Rip. Chudio. Andy Pettit, black border. Big Christmas, Johansi Noel. Shine. Salvi. Hornsby. Lugo. Beltre. Hers. Light the Night. Jorge Soler. Cal Ripken. A nice one. Fish. Jackson Halliday. Joe Graziati. Mason Wynn. Adrian Beltre. Logan Gilbert. Brian Hayes. Roger Clemens. Jalen Duran. PCA. Cheer up. Be a big boy. Big tall boy. Luis Robert Jr. Genuine. Matt Shaw. Orlando Cepeda. Max Fried. Matt Shaw. Roberto Clemente. Jackson Job. Shota Imanaga. JJ Bleday. Bo Jackson. Luis Angel Acuna. Rhett Lauder. Chipper Jones. Do some finagling on my box over here. So many cards in Allen and Ginter. Whose idea was this? Why did I sign up for it? Just kidding. Such a fun rip. It's been 84 years. All the people that are waiting for the cup. I will say this. I feel like outside of like the solid numbered stuff and the rip cards, a little light on the autos so far. Hopefully those start popping up. I'm gonna go grab some water after this box. Quick drinky drink. Thirsty. So many cards. Dehydrating me. I feel my fingers, my hands getting dehydrated. All the Allen and Ginter. Being extremely dramatic, by the way. Sarcastic as well. Adiel Amador. Gunnar Henderson. Chase Young. Bird. Big Papi. Thurman Munson. Kobe Mayo. Mark McGuire. Livy Dune. Junior Caminero. Pete Alonso. Eddie Murray. Big Schwarbs. Austin Riley. Rookie. Alexis Ahayanen. Cam Smith. Nolan Chanel. Chili Davis on the mem. Shelly Davis. California Angels. That go to the Los Angeles Angels. Can't say I've ever heard of Chili Davis. First time for everything, huh? Oral Hershiser. That's a cool one. Barry Larkin. Dalton Rushing. Dodgers. Lighthouse. Light the Night. Sorry. William Contreras. No clue that guy. Mark Long. Still no clue. I should read the back of it that one time. Ken Griffey. Jacob Wilson. Tony Perez. Carlton Fisk. Alkaline. Masataka Yoshida. Jalen Duran. Edgar Guerrero. Seiya Suzuki. Royce Lewis. Ryan Bliss. Mike Schmidt. The GOAT. Bird. Matt Olson. Willie Mays. Trey Turner. Trey. Joe DiMaggio on the black border. Schwarbs. Larry Walker. Chris Bryant on the mem for the Rockies. Christian Yelich. Bunny. Colt Keith. Jazz Chisel. Dizzy Dean. Luis Angel Acuna. William Fichtner. Aaron Nola. Fish. Shine. Ernie Banks. Hae-Sung Kim on the black border. Alright, that was box number 6. 6 boxes to go. 6 boxes to go. We got 4 left in Bowman U Best full caser. Down to Alabama, Arizona State, Oklahoma, and USC. Hit those last 4 again. I'll grab some water really quick. I'll be right back. Just a big chug. Big chug of water. What the heck? How did I miss all those messages? They just like popped up. What up, Dennis? AK, we ended up hitting a Phases Zion. I think that was the hit. I don't know why, but all the chat wasn't showing for me. Like I thought I was talking to myself for a while. The last thing that I saw was when Rudy asked about the Bowman or the other thing, and then everything just kind of popped up. The old sarcasm. Ooh, 101. I think we got a 101. Somebody say something if you can hear me. Welcome to the group, Jesse. What brought you here to Mojobreak? Rick James. Lou Gehrig. The Lou Gehrig on the back, nothing. Yachty. Derek Jeter. Big Jeet. Brian Hayes. Victor Mesa. Kumar Rocker Chrome. Jacob deGrom. Luis Angel. 1 of 1. 1 of 1. I think it's a 101. Reagan. Chuck Reagan. Oh, wow. Decided to make the comeback, huh? Tyler O'Neill. That's when I was in the Air Force. I went in 2012. James Wood. Chrome. Wade Boggs. Tom May. Our first hit is Dylan Cease on the mem. Nice. Mantle. Will Clark. Oh, you came back for Cooper Flagg. Nice. Yeah, his stuff is crazy. Hassel. Julio. Tommy Edman. Tony Perez. Moises Ballesteros. Fish. I'm the Chair Force guy here. Ron Santo. Gabe Moreno. Spencer Steer. NBA. Man, I forgot. That's a 101, right? Is it? Oh, it's out of 10. Thought it was 101. Verlander. Honestly, I don't know. I don't even know who's up there. Oh, all my family was Army, and I was the one that went to the Air Force. Oh, it's a cloth. Let's go. Reese Hines, 3 out of 10. Those are cool. A little sticky stuff back there. Hey. Know it all. Yeah, it's a cloth. So if it's a red and it's an auto, then it's a 101. But the cloths are out of 10. Jimmy Rollins. Thomas Ajacey. Relvis Martinez. Shine. Oh, you got one? Oh, yeah, you did get the rank. That's what you were saying. Warren Span. Drake Baldwin. Mini. Big Papi. Oops. Trey. Carlos Correa. We got a variation of the Jacob Wilson. Printing plate. He does. Tyler O'Neill. Yu Darvish. Jordan. We got 3 hits in this one. Got a cloth and 2 mems. Oh, I was just a supply guy. Like the night. Nothing crazy. Jones would be dope, though. You'd have to get a secret clearance, though. Top secret. So you'd have to have a clean record. Babe Ruth. Caminero. Callaway. Sway. Mr. Eon, Chase Medroth, and a Daryl Strawberry. No Marlins yet. Ah! There's a reason why we haven't done many of these. They are exceptionally long. My kids are in college now. Pretty sure it's Intel, right? No, not top secret. I thought you would, because Intel, I'm almost positive that almost the majority of the Intel jobs that were in the Air Force required a top secret. I didn't join until I was 22, so I was definitely later than a majority of them. I was the mature-ish one. Oh, we're talking about having kids. I had mine 29 and 31. So definitely later. They're still youngins. But I wanted to make sure that I was done with my party life before I had kids. Doing my thing. Some weird stuff going on here. Warren Span. Jellyfish. Taylor Rooks. Starling Marte. Or Ketel Marte, sorry. Dylan Cruz. No, I don't party anymore. Sounds like a very army thing to do. Job. I don't party very much, man. Like Snell. Just don't have time or the energy. Aldigeri. I got all my partying out during my time in the Air Force. I will say that. Greg Maddox. Keenan Thompson. Josh Rawich. Chanho Park. Party with Bedardi. Oh, forgot about that. We're going to party with Bedardi tonight. It's going to happen. David Festa. Last on the print out of 199. That's our 4th rip card. All right. Who has athletics? Let's do it. Somebody rip it. We got 4 different teams, 4 different rips. Somebody let us rip it. Ty Cobb. Bird. Chase Medroth. Alcantara. Brian Cranston. Nice. Denzel Clark. Jimmy Rollins. CJ Abrams. Rip it. Rip it. Jim Cat. Andres Jimenez. Goose Gossage. Imagine. Just gonna rip your stuff. Too respectful for that. Pete Alonso. Wade Boggs. Imanaga. Jim Bunning. We got Ron Santo, Ryan Sandberg, Fish. Roy Campanella. Zach Wheeler. Bro, my hands are so dry from these cards. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Tyler Locklear. We're trying, Jesse. We're trying. We need to hit you something, DC. Denzel Clark. Am I the guy that skunks you all the time, DC? Ken Griffey Jr. Ozzie Smith. Olivia Dune 101. Aaron Judge, nice. 24 out of 25 there. Aaron Judge, man. Olivia Dune 101. Drake Baldwin. Robert Hassel. Adiel Amador. Fernando Tatis. Lindor. I hit DC the Mahomes 101, right? Eric Keane. Thurman Munson. Ezekiel Tovar. Ellie De La Cruz. Ellie De La Cruz in the Chrome Refractor. Drew Thorpe. Phil Kaneko. Just rip it. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. I don't even know if I'm just going to fit in that box, my lord. All right, box number 9. Lord, save me. What time did we start this break? I don't know if we're going to fit in the 2-hour window. Might have to do a double break. It's only been about an hour, right? Double check here. Oh yeah, we got plenty of time. $12 boxes total. We got 4 left. I started at 5:47, so we've been a little bit over an hour. Two coffees and 2 pieces of pizzas? At 50 years old, man, you're crazy. That's risky business. If I did that right now at my age, I think I would definitely be like doing some damage. The Duck mascot out of Bowman U Best. Dante's already been hit. Nah. My fingers, they're hitting the wall. About to fall off any minute now. Here on the East Coast. Jesus. 3 a.m. pizza and coffee. Absolute beast. Let me get me a pizza and a coffee. Midstream. Mid-rip. See how long my stomach lasts. $3 a.m. in Toronto. Ooh. right, here we go. Box number 9. Matt Olson. Josh Naylor. I've always wanted to go to Toronto. Zach Rochelle. Yadier Molina. I heard good things about the Canadians. Andre Laterra. Cam Smith. Matt Shaw. The Canadians. Grant McCrae. Andrew Bishop. Kevin Alcantara. Dalton Rushing. We got a Gunnar Henderson variation. Riley Green. Carbon Fiber. Joe Morgan. Vladdy Guerrero. Aaron Nola. Pretty sure my dad has like some form of IBS. He's had a lot of accidents, as we call them, going on in our family for a while. I wouldn't be surprised if it hits me at some point. Man, Bryce Harper on the Powder Blues. That's pretty cool. Calgary. That's kind of what it sounds like. Like, I go to Minnesota at least once a year, and wintertime is kind of the same thing over there. Big Sean. Better to go before the wintertime. I think that would be my goal. Masataka Yoshida. William Fichtner. Paul Molitor. What'd you do in Calgary, B3? Royce Lewis. Pudge. There's your Marlin hit right there. Should I rip it? Rip it or ship it? Hideo Nomo. Brandon Nemo. Nemo. Fish. Do the biddies. Mark McGuire. Chandler Simpson. Andrew Mine. Schwarbs. Chase Delander. Matthew Boyd. CJ Abrams. The biddy. No, I'm just joking with you. Colt Keith. Grant McCrae. It was just a mini card. Ethan Zone. Sorry. Is this a chrome one? I can't tell. It feels like one. Marshall. Nice. William Contreras. Tyler Fitzgerald. Ethan Zone. Facts. Big facts. Wait, are you talking about in Minnesota? Bo Bichette? Or in what do we call that? Canada. Drewski. Joe Torre. Oh man. Not poor cat. Poor kitty. Mike Trout. Jace Young. Randy Johnson. Julio Rodriguez. Ichiro. Brock. Honestly, though, some of those cats like to sneak in and Canada land. Let's see. These over here. That way we can get these. Get out there. Canada, eh? Montreal. Montreal's a place to visit? What's in Montreal? The biddies? Yes, the Canadian French. I'm pretty sure like the Canadians hate the French, right? Or the people hate like the Canadians hate the French Canadians. Something like that. Good poker games. Hey, I'm French. French-Mexican. Hence the Bazet last name. Maybe that's why you're saying French suck. Leave me alone. It's complicated. So many complications. Florida. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of very humid places. The mosquitoes love me. Very frustrating. It's my French blood. A tad French. You hate the cold? In Canada. Oh, another green. Laura Prepin. 17 out of 99. Mike Schmidt. Dansby Swanson. Leslie Arfin. Pedro Martinez. Taylor Rooks. Trey Turner. Kevin Alcantara. Bob Gibson. Bird. Birdie Bird. Tamayuki Sugano. Oral Hershiser. Andre Lautner. Michelle Fitzgerald. Aparicio. Marlins. Joe Godino. Dizzy Dean. Rovis Martinez. Francisco Lindor for the Mets on the mem. Marlins. There's just so many cards in this product. It's so hard. Kerry Carpenter. Jim Tomey. Ernie Banks. Nolan Arenado. Wes Bergman. Chuck Reagan. Edgar Cuerro. Sydney Sweeney. I know this guy on Twitter that makes customs of her. They're pretty dope. Goose Gossage. Michael McGreevy. Oh, that's pretty cool. Bryan Cranston on the mini black border. Flying Bryan Cranston. I actually just started rewatching Breaking Bad. Just started the second season again. Fish. DC is avoiding your question. He won't tell you where the biddies are. Justin Henry Malloy, Bryce Harper. Where are the biddies? Thomas Ajacey. Logan Gilbert. Royce Lewis. Jackie Robinson. Ryan Bliss. Alex Bregman. Ted Williams. Christian Yelich again. Star Trek. Helena. Like the OG show, like the original one. I've never watched any Star Trek whatsoever. Seth Lugo. Bert Blevlin. Ben Kasparius for the Dodgers. Kasparius. Like I know a little bit of about the characters and stuff, but Tomoyuki Sugano, Light the Night, Spock, J.J. Blade, Christian Campbell, Satchel Paige, Ben Rice. We got a doubler here. Jax and Logan Webb. Seth Meyers, Ted Williams, Nolan Chanel, Stan Musial, Reggie Jackson, Jackie Robinson. Ooh. All right, that was box number 10. Is that a rock? I have no idea what's happening. I'm lost. The new ones. Spock Rock. Almost there, you guys. Stay with me. Stay with me. Box of rocks. Oh, he told you to kick rocks? Box of rocks. Box number 11. I've always been a big fan of science fiction. I would say one of my favorite movies of all time is The Fifth Element. Great movie. Up there with the original Gladiator. Maximus Decimus Meridius. Father to a murdered son. Husband to a murdered wife. Interstellar was a banger. That's up there. Inception, another good one. Multipass, yeah. Absolutely love Multipass. Old movie. I think like probably like late 90s. Is that old? It's old, right? Bruce Willis. Love movies based on true stories. Oh yeah. Fifth Element, that's definitely one for you. Definitely based on a true story. JK. Jorge Soler. Cal Ripken. Austin Riley. Bird. Brittany Snow. Chrissy Mathewson. Cam Smith on the Chrome. Ridwan. He's I don't know if he's just busy or something, but I mean he's in this break right now. Ozzy Albis. Maybe just hasn't come across anything that he really likes lately. Reggie Jackson. Luke Keishel. Roger Hornsby. Jaron Duran. Aaron Nola. DJ Mighty Me. Roger Hornsby. He's been avoiding us. We haven't hit him a $50,000 card in a few months. Maybe he found new breakers. What do you think? Is that possible? Ridwan. Oh. Jorge Soler. Defend yourself, Ridwan. Oh. Jacob Wilson on the gold, 48 out of 50. It's the first time seeing one of these. With the design on the outside. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I know. I mean, he's due for a Mets 101 in here. He buys the Mets in pretty much all our baseball breaks, I guess. Caden Dana. Tommy Edman. Luis Arise. Brian Hayes. Greg Maddox. Light the Night. Bo Jackson. Nice. Green out of 99. 48 out of 99. Yes, we are. First time ever. No mo. I've been asking them to do that for a while now since I'm on Fanatics 2 days out of the week. And they were like, nah, not a good idea, Kirby. But now they're doing this event. And, yeah. Now we're pushing some customers towards Fanatics Live, apparently. Hey, Son Kim. Edgar Cuero. Luis Angel Acuna. Chrissy Mathewson. Jose Altuve. Roger Clemens. The end is near. Jimmy Pena. Chipper Jones. Big Chip. CJ Abrams. Bird. Eddie Murray. I was thinking to, well, there's a possibility of me transitioning to full-time YouTube in the near future. Jaron Duran. Brooks Lee variation. Another Yordan Alvarez mem. Astros. Oh, yeah. Somebody's got to do it. Who's in? Last four. Bowman, you best. Alec Bohm. All banger teams, too. Great teams, great prices. Papa John's. Oh, George Sisler. I mean, Mojobreak. Connor Norby. There you go. Ah. Jesse, we did it. Matt Shaw. Roki Sasaki. Kyle Tucker. Gaylord Perry. The GOAT, Clayton Kershaw. Agustin Ramirez. Fish. Alright, last box, you guys. Last box. How many viewers we got in here right now? 30 viewers. If you're in here. Last four. Last four. Check it out, guys. Full case, Bowman U Best. College. Collegiate. The finest of college products. Papa John's. Oh yeah, it does. Man, that Papa John's is banging. I can't remember what time I left that night. I think it was like 6 in the morning, right? I finished off my Papa John's at 6 in the morning on my drive home. Last box mojo, y'all. Last box mojo. We got a Bedardi party after this. I remember you saying that. I was gonna just about to ask you if you had sent it out yet. Oh, you said you were gonna do a in-person drop-off? I think that's what you said. Still fully dressed. What are we talking about here? Shouldn't you not be fully dressed right now? Jacket, shoes, everything. 3 a.m. in the morning. Pizza and coffee. Jesse's living the life right now. You guys are missing out. Yeah. We're supposed to have one here in the shop when they expand. I feel like that's pretty normal. Most people chase the autos. You're not the only one. Just hit those last 4 again. Last 4 again. George Kirby. Arenola. A Boogie with a hoodie. No clue. Beach. Peter Weber. Austin Riley. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Yes. Within the store. Like, PSA will be here on site all the time. Chris Bryant. So every day, if you come in the shop and you want to drop off something to grade, they'll be here and they can sub it for you. Thomas Ajacey. Xander Bogaerts. Salvador Perez. Should be here. I know the other side should be open in January. I'm not entirely sure when PSA is officially going to move in, though. Drew Nix, Eddie Murray. Hopefully I'm not spilling the beans and they haven't released that info yet. Did we get one more rip? Come on, Marlon Rip. Marlon Rip for the road. Oh, what is that? What is it? It's horizontal. I'm gonna sweat it to the end. I'm gonna sweat it until you guys sell out or buy out Bowman U Best. Oh, gold. Gold on the Trout. 13 out of 50 for the Angels. Yes, definitely. It's so cute. Caden Dana. Light the night. Joe Godino. Yeah, definitely keep that in mind. Brandon Coleman. Because, I mean, we do our PSA events, like, I think, quarterly. Johnny Bench. And they're relatively busy, so I would assume them being able to stay here. We get more consistent customers, consistent drop-offs, not like huge rushes. Scott Sheldon. Adiel Amador. You're out in this way, Brendan? Seiya Suzuki, Matt Shaw. Nacho. Roger Clemens. Ricky Henderson. Bird. Nolan Chanel. Tommy Edmond. Richard Kind. Oh, your East Bay? Nice. That just shows you how much I pay attention to like people's addresses and stuff. Cal Ripken Jr. David Festa. Jackson Merrill. We got a Jim Thome. White Sox. White Sox Miracle. Discount code for buying another team? No clue. Jordan. Salvador Perez. Oh, we got another gold. I don't think we have a code. The only one I had a code for was Ginter. Alan Ginter. Oh, man, that could have been a Nick Kurtz. J.J. Bleday. Athletics. Gold out of 50. What, Alabama? Last three there. How did you know he was trying to buy Alabama? We don't have a code for other teams, though. Alex Bregman. PCA. Am I upside down? I am. Laura Preppin. Laura Elena. Griffin Conine. Fish. Ronald Acuna Jr. Chrome. Bo Jackson. Willie Ademes. All right. Moment of truth. We got 3 teams left before we could reveal whatever this is. Just kidding. I'll show it off. I'm just saying, if you guys jump into that, it's the chances of this card being for you is going to go up. It's just the way karma works. It's a thick one. There's only 3 teams left. What is this? 10 of 10. It's true, right, Ricky? Tell him. Oh, the Goose Gossage, 10 of 10 for the Athletics. Athletics. Game used equipment. This might be the thickest card I've seen out of, what's it called? Alan Ginter. I mean, overall, though, great case. We got a mega case. Yeah, the A's did kill it. I agree. I do concur. That was front to back. I'm a little exhausted by how much was actually in there, though. It's a little excessive, if I'm being honest. All right. Thank you guys for jumping in. I might have to get 2 boxes for Jesus. All right. Jesse taking down USC. Last 2 there, guys. Thank you guys for jumping in this one. Correct. But he did bunt sometimes. JJ Bleday, Jim Thome, Jordan, Lindor, Ethan Zone, Bryce Harper, Aaron Judge. That's a 24 out of 25 on the Aaron Judge. Jordan Alvarez, Dylan Cease, Chris Bryant, Chili Davis, no clue. Luis Robert Jr., Cal Ripken Jr., Jacob Wilson, Orelvis. No, Angel Martinez. Jordan Alvarez. Shine out of 75. Dave Winfield. Goose Gossage, 10/10. Athletics. Mike Trout for the Angels on the gold mini. Bo Jackson out of 99. Jacob Wilson out of 50 gold. Ben Casparius for the Dodgers. Laura Prepon out of 99. Preppin. Reese Hines for the Reds. That's 3/10 on the cloth mini. Cloth. I should know Chili Davis. Ty Cobb. Rip card out of 99. That is for the Detroit Tigers. Bro, no. Rangers hit the other one, I think. Will Warren, Yankees. Hank Aaron for the Braves on the gold mini. Nick Kurtz, green out of 99. Lawrence Butler out of 199 on the rip card. We had a duel, Jace Young and Josh Young. And this the random went to the Rangers on the dual rip. That's out of 50. 13 out of 50. Ellie De La Cruz, black out of 10. And a Masataka Yoshida rip card out of 199. Bro, I don't know anybody. I'm just trying to survive these days. Seriously. Just kidding. Anything out of like the 2000s? Juju Watkins. All right, the cup is up next. Let me just clip this. Oh yeah, that was a hot case. That might be the best case that we've had so far in the shop.